Free, free Palestine. We want justice, you say how? Let's go seize on Israel now. We want justice, you say how? Let's go seize on Israel now. We want justice, you say how? Let's go seize on Israel now. We want to be stop the shooting. Israelis food and water. We want to be stop the shooting. Israelis food and water. We call on every single member nation of the United Nations to immediately impose sanctions on the rogue, criminal, genocidal state of Israel. We call on these states to do every single thing within their power to end this genocide, to force the aid to our children, our people in Gaza. We will continue fighting for this until it is achieved. Right now, the people of Gaza are facing a stage 5 famine. 85% of the population, more than 1.5 million people, is facing criminal, horrific, disastrous conditions. And so will you be fooled by distracting diplomatic solutions? Will you accept the crumbs that France and now England and others are throwing at the people of Palestine and the people facing genocide as if recognition is going to feed stomachs? We cannot accept a two-state solution because we cannot accept the normalization of genocide. We cannot accept an entity that since its inception, like Israel, has proven itself to be hell-bent on the genocide of the Palestinian people, on the domination of the people of the region, and on the suppression and the crimes against humanity of the people of the world. So we will continue to struggle as we have here today. We will continue driving against the complicit Arab regimes here again at 4 p.m. for a noise demonstration starting at the Egyptian consulate on this Friday. Will I see you there? Will I see you there? Will I see you there? Will I stand with the children of Gaza? Will I stand with the children of Gaza? Brothers and sisters, please welcome Veronica to the party of Nationalism and Liberation. UN member states! Open up the floodgates! UN member states! Open up the floodgates! Friends and comrades, today, after 22 months of genocide waged by the United States and Israel against the people of Gaza, we stand outside the United Nations headquarters where the governments of Saudi Arabia and France hold a sham conference on post-war plans for Gaza. As people of conscience, we know that these actors do not have the interests of the Palestinian people at heart. This is outrageously clear by the fact that yesterday they hardly mentioned the starvation campaign against the people of Gaza, made no mention of breaking the criminal siege and getting food to the millions of Palestinians facing imminent starvation. But we're not out here to appeal to the goodwill of Saudi Arabia or France. We have no illusions that the UN will solve the crises and contradictions of the world or end this genocide. We know that it will be the organized masses in Palestine and around the world that will define the future. We're here because of our total commitment to the people of Gaza and to the fight for Palestinian liberation. Pausing or organizing is not an option. As long as the U.S. and Israel continue their genocide and illegal occupation of Palestine, we will be in the streets. family members, our neighbors, and the many people that we meet in the streets and insist that